And hello people of YouTube, and welcome to my DVD update for May of 2021. So as you can see, I've got a little pile here. So I'm just going to go through and basically give very quick thoughts about each one, and obviously if I've seen them, you know what I think and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, actually none of these films I've ever seen before. So yeah, let's get started. So the first one is Easy A, starring Emma Stone. Like I've just said, I've never seen this before, but I am interested because obviously Emma Stone is quite big at the moment because she's currently in Cruella. So it'd be good to see her in another role. I don't think I've seen her in many films, to be honest with you. Not only that, but it's got a really good supporting cast. I mean, Amanda Bynes, Stanley Tucci, Patricia Clarkson. So it's got a really good supporting cast as well. So this was basically a film that a family friend, their daughter was having a bit of a clear out, so she, they asked if we wanted any sort of DVDs and box sets. So there were a few that obviously I took interest in, so this was one of them. My next one is a box set, which is Glee, the complete first season. Now this box set very weird because you don't actually take it out from the side, as you can see. You've got to basically open it from the top. I know a couple of box sets are like this. I'm not really a big fan of taking it out from the top. The box set does have a little bit of damage on it, I think, but honestly, I've been meaning to watch Glee. I know that it has got a lot of stick in the past for being very cheesy, very corny. But honestly, I don't mind musicals, and I know that the High School Musical, the TV series that's on Disney Plus, I know that's getting compared to Glee at the moment, from what I've been reading online and comments and stuff. So I do want to start watching Glee and see what it was about. I know I'm kind of late getting into it, but I do want to watch Glee at some point, and it was on the list. My next one is quite an interesting one. It's Brotherhood of the Wolf. Now, I'd never heard of this, but it did catch my attention. So these next three, them I got from our family friend's daughter. But these next three I actually picked up in CEX. So basically before the lockdown, CEX was they had like a section where you could get 50p DVDs. So in my local CEX, they've actually stopped that now. So the 50p section is now the pound section. So I picked these up in that section. So yeah, so the first one is Brotherhood of the Wolf. Like I said, I'd never really heard of it. I've not heard of any of the cast. But it did catch my attention with the front cover and the back as well. Obviously, it looks like a sort of period thriller drama kind of thing. It looks like something I'd enjoy. So when I put it on, I found out it was actually a French film, but it has been kind of dubbed in. It has been dubbed into English. So yeah, obviously that's why I'd never heard of any of the actors or anything like that. But it's from the director of Silent Hill. Obviously I've not watched this yet, but I am intrigued. I mean, it looks really good from what I've seen. So yes, obviously if you are buying this, it is a French film, but there is an option to watch that the English dubbed version. The only problem is obviously the lip syncing isn't great from what I've seen, but so that might maybe be a bit of a pet peeve. I mean, if you're dubbing a film, make sure you get the lip syncing as accurate as you can. Otherwise it just looks really bad. But yeah, like I said, I've not watched this, so I can't really judge on the full film of the lip syncing, but from what I've sort of like quickly sort of watched a scene or two, and the lip syncing wasn't great, so I'm intrigued to watch this and to know what it's about, but it did look interesting. So my next two are Marvel films, I believe, and I believe they are both related, which are these. So Daredevil and Elektra, I believe is how you pronounce it. I believe Elektra is the spin-off to Daredevil. I'm not too sure. I know these aren't like the new Marvel movies. But obviously I do want to collect more Marvel. I've just basically got your sort of basic, sort of all your X-Men films, the original Spider-Man films. you know, the new Spider-Man films. I haven't really got many Marvel films, so I do want to start on the collection a little bit. So again, I saw these in the pound section in CX, so I thought I'd pick them up. Obviously, I am kind of getting into my Marvel. I'm really behind on Marvel at the moment, so I do need to try and catch up a little bit. But yeah, I thought these were pretty good find. From what I've heard, these aren't the best Marvel movies, but I did want them for the collection at some point, so they will be added to my Marvel collection. So yeah, so that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Very quick update for this month, but I've not really been buying DVDs too much at the moment. I've kind of been spacing it out a little bit. So like I've said in previous videos, if you do want me to review anything, just feel free to let me know and I'll see what I can do. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Consider liking and subscribing if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.